Hi there, it's Martha, and if you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This is a Knowles Farm Scents haul. This is the second time I've hauled Knowles Farm Scents. The first one was last month in August, so every month, Travis, who's the owner of Knowles Farm Scents, has restocks his shop, basically, and it's on the first Friday of every month, and I want to say at least the last two times he's done it at like 5 p.m. Central Time. So it's in the evening on Fridays. But I really enjoyed the way he blends things, the scents that I got last month. And before I did this order that you're going to see here, I wanted to warm a few just to make sure, that it performs for me, that, because not all wax performs the same for everyone. I mean, it's so interesting sometimes how something could really perform for me, but not for someone else, or vice versa. But yeah, really enjoyed warming a few things from him that I wanted to see what he was putting in the shop this time around, and I ordered some more. So yeah, stick around and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so let's see here. So what I already opened it. I opened it last night because I couldn't help myself. But appreciate the thank you that he puts in there, and he does handwrite a little note in there. And then he also provides his business card. So Travis is on Facebook and on Instagram, and I'll put the information in the description box below as well. But I love that he watches videos. I see him commenting on several videos, and he's very, very active in the Facebook group as well. So just really think that's cool, and I appreciate that. So I grabbed a couple of things, so I will show you kind of in order. I think there's another sample down below, but I just put everything back nicely the way I found it. So speaking of, maybe I can show you that really quick. So it had packing, those little squiggly papers, but everything was nicely packed in there, and ships very quickly. So his shop, like I said, I placed my order on Friday evening. Monday was Labor Day, and then it arrived on Friday. So a week later, it would have come on Thursday had Monday not been a holiday. So he's very, very fast on shipping. So the first sample I got was sugar cookie dough bread. This is Amish friendship bread, zucchini bread, and sugar cookie. So this month he did these things called chunk. What are they called? Chunk something. You know what? Here's an invoice. Always hard to remember the names of these. What do they call this? Nothing but chunks. Nothing but chunks. So I think this was like a nothing but chunk piece here. Okay. Oh, that's really good. That's very good. Definitely bready with the sugar cookie. This is very nice. I love his blends. This is good. I'm going to enjoy that a lot. So that was sugar cookie dough bread. Yeah, it's bready, and then you get the sweetness from the sugar cookie. Fantastic. Okay. Like I said, I think it's new. I hadn't seen it before, and he talked about trying something new. But these nothing but chunks, he did it in a few different scents. This one is strawberry pound cake. Isn't that pretty? I'll take it out so you can see it better. But this is strawberry vanilla pound cake and butter, and I really have enjoyed his strawberry pound cake. I got it in a sample from my last order, and I'd also ordered in that order, I think it was called Cheat Day, which I've used up. So that was already used up. And there's strawberry pound cake in that one as well. And it's really good. It's a good strawberry pound cake. It's a bakery strawberry. It's creamy. It's really, really good. Only reason I didn't get a loaf, one, because I wanted to try these nothing but chunks. Did I get that right? Remember, because I wanted to try this style because I just think that's kind of cool. But I think when I checked this morning, and I'm recording this on Saturday, there was a strawberry pound cake loaf. And the only reason I didn't was because I just gotten strawberry pound cake from another vendor. But it is his strawberry pound cake. I really like. It's very, very good. And so I wanted that. Okay. I did do a couple wild cards because I trust Travis. So I did get a couple where I'm like, okay, I'll give it a try. This one is After Midnight. This is white oak, vanilla, cocoa, butter, and cashmere. And that is After Midnight. And I love that kind of checkered look. This is very good. This is not like bakery, obviously, but I love that color. This is definitely, I get the cocoa butter and get the cashmere. So this has a body care. Yeah, it's got like a body care vibe to it. That white oak is very nice. Sounds like a lawnmower. It's a motorcycle. But this is very, very good. Like, I'm really glad I got it. I was intrigued. Like I said, I trust his blending abilities. And this is good. This is something that I think I will want to warm in the bedroom just because it's got a bit of body care. Kind of, I don't want to say cologne because it's not quite cologne. It's not really perfume, but it's like that. And it's very good. So that is After Midnight. Then I got Pumpkin Pie Poundcake. This is vanilla pound cake, pumpkin souffle, and pumpkin pie. I sound like a broken record when I say this is my favorite time of the year. These scents are just, they're so my wheelhouse. Oh, okay, this is so good. So good. Oh gosh. See, I have so much wax, and that's another reason I don't really buy loaves. I just got like my first loaf from another vendor because that was the only way they're offering that scent. And loaf is a lot, but I would get a loaf of this. This is really good. I get the pound cake. I get this butteriness, the souffle and the pumpkin. It's just a really good pumpkin, like a pumpkin pie. Yeah, pumpkin pie with the butteriness from the pound cake. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. So it's got a little bit of the spices that you would smell in a pumpkin pie. That's delicious. I knew it was going to be good. I was like, I'm getting the pumpkin pie pound cake. Okay. This next one here, Vibrant Autumn. This one, I mean, not too far off my wheelhouse, but sometimes I'm particular about apple. And I know this wasn't going to be like a bakery scent, but I again trusted Travis. This is Vibrant Autumn. And so that is the name. And this has apple, cinnamon, clove, pine, cranberry, and cedar. And again, very pretty, kind of soft pastels. And the reason I said, at first I wasn't like, it's apple. I can be very picky with apple. Clove, if it's too much, sometimes I'm like, but I like pine. Cranberry, okay, it depends. I've also had cranberry I don't like. So this one was going to be one. We'll see what I think. And yeah, right off the bat, I get the apple. I get the clove. Definitely get the clove, the apple. Get a little bit of the cranberry, but mostly I'm getting apple, cinnamon, clove, kind of in that order. And a little bit of pine. The pine is in the background, and I think the cranberry for me is in the background. And if I didn't know it was in there, I wouldn't maybe call out cedar, but I think I can smell it because I know it's in there. So Anyway, I think this is a pretty blend. It's kind of what I thought it would be given the notes. And again, that's why I kind of trust in it. It's a good apple. So there you go. It's a good apple. I like this apple. I do like cinnamon. I like pine. I like all of the other stuff. So this is a non-bake. So for people who don't like everything bakery, I think this is a really good fall. I don't even want to say fruity, because when I think of fruity, I think of like a fall spice. It's got, but with apples and the cranberry. So it's a very fall scent that isn't bakery. So I think this will be very nice in open space. I think just because I love bakery, I might be warming some bakery kind of, in an alternate warmer, but it's a good blend. And it's what I thought it would smell like, or what I hoped it would smell like, given the scent notes. Then I have here's another sample. This is Waste Not Chunk. I've not gotten this before, but I think it's a cool idea. So it says, we have no idea what scents these are. Enjoy. So that's kind of fun. Waste Not Chunk, and it looks like it's just layered of different waxes. Interesting. I definitely get apple. I'm getting apple, but I'm getting what else is in here? There's something like a sugar cookie, maybe? It's like apple and sugar cookie. Oh, I'm getting something else. What is that? Oh gosh, I can sit here for too long and try to figure it out for you, but I'm getting a bakery, and that's like a sugar cookie, maybe some vanilla, a little bit of apple. It's good. It's very good. So I like that. That's kind of fun. So Waste Not Chunk. That's cool. I haven't seen another vendor do that, so that's fun. Then I got Cabin Retreat. This is flannel, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fluff. Cabin Retreat. And checkers. I can't remember if I got Palo Santo from Knowles before. This is very good. Very, very good. Definitely the Palo Santo and the marshmallow fluff come across to me like a marshmallow fireside. Very nice. That's good. And the flannel, it's there, but it's not dominating the other scents. So for me, I'm getting some of the flannel, but mostly the Palo Santo and the marshmallow fluff. And I like that, because flannel can be very strong. Oh, that's very good. That's nice. Oh, that's good. I'm definitely going to enjoy warming this. I'm thinking maybe November, maybe December timeframe, but that is really good. So that was flannel, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fluff. That was Cabin Retreat. Okay, so this last wax, I did get something else too. I was, chatting on the Facebook group, and Travis told me that he said, I think you're going to like Mad Tea Party. And I'm like, okay, what is in that? And that is almond macaroons, vanilla cupcakes, fluffy icing, and lavender tea. So, Travis does watch a lot of videos here on YouTube. He watches mine. So if you're watching, Travis, hello. And so I think he's gotten to know like my scent preferences and what I like. And then based on what I've ordered in the past, I trust that he was going to not steer me wrong. He did not steer me wrong. This is very good. This is very, very good. I definitely get the almond macarons. I get the vanilla cupcakes, but the almond is beautiful. I love almond. And the cupcakes. And a little bit of that lavender. It says lavender tea. We'll see if some tea comes out. I get it a little bit. I do get a little tea. But it's so good. It's sweet. There's a sweetness from the icing. And the cupcakes are definitely there. And I get the almond. But again, what I'm finding with his blends is that you definitely get all those notes. They're blended very well, where most of the time there isn't something that is like just fighting with another scent, like completely dominating it. There's definitely some notes that are more like top notes that you get right away. But this is a very good one. And last I checked, this was still available. So that's a good one. So thank you. Thank you, Travis. I will enjoy warming that. And that is Mad Tea Party. Almond macarons, vanilla cupcake, fluffy icing, and lavender tea. Okay, and then the last thing that I got, because I was just curious and I wanted to try some body stuff. This is a foaming sugar scrub in strawberry pound cake because I do enjoy it. I believe he also offered it in like a Fruit Loop kind of, I don't know if it was called Fruit Loops or Loopy something, but like a Fruit Loops scent. But I do enjoy strawberry pound cake, so I went for this one. And ooh, it's nice and fluffy. Very fluffy. I probably should have tried a little bit. I was watching Maggie's video, and I will put her, her channel here below. She did a haul as well on Saturday, and she got a scrub in the Fruit Loop one. I think that's what it is, Fruit Loop one, and she really liked it. I should have probably tried it. You know what? I'm going to pause here. I'm going to go put some on my hands and tell you what I think. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, this was very nice. I just used a little bit, really not much. I mean, you probably couldn't even tell that I took some off the top just to wash my hands and kind of get a feel for it. So this is, they're very soft. Thank you. They're very soft now. It has a little bit of that grit, but it feels like a sugar scrub. And it says sugar scrub. That's what it feels like. A foaming sugar scrub. Yeah, so it's got a little bit of grit, but it washes right off. It does foam. And my hands feel very soft right now. So that is very nice. I will get more. This was good. As far as the scent goes, I could smell it when I was foaming my hands. It's not a scent that lasts, and personally, I actually like that because I do like wearing perfume, and I have my Bath and Body Works, lotions and fragrance mists and also perfumes that I like to wear. So I like to be able to enjoy the scent in the shower. I don't need it lingering on because then I'm like thinking, well, what can I wear that'll go with it and not be making it smell weird. So yeah, very good. It's a light scent to it. But I can smell that strawberry pound cake, and that felt really, really nice. So I love this. This is good. So I will enjoy warming it. I will enjoy using it, and yeah, my hands feel nice and soft. So thank you so much. So that is everything that I got from Knowles. Again, just really happy with his scents. And when I go into October, November, December, I really need to chill on the buying, but I do like picking up just a couple things like this. I do like the smaller haul because I don't feel like I'm going crazy and I get to enjoy something kind of different and new. I do find his scents to be, there's strawberry pound cake, but I also find that he does a lot of, different stuff that I'm just not seeing other places. Like this After Dark is very different to me. Really enjoyed it. There was a couple other snap bars that I picked up last time. I think it was called Midnight. Am I confusing it? I think it was called Dark Midnight, something like that, that I really liked as well. So, if you haven't checked him out, I would say give him a try if you want to try new vendor, looking for something a little different. He restocks once a month, and super, super happy. He's a new favorite of mine. I really enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoy this, consider giving me a like or subscribing to my channel, and happy melting. Have a great day. Bye-bye.